Hey Finn, what are we doing today? We got Trent on here today.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Sorry, just trying to get a workout. And how you guys doing?
What's up, Ben? How you doing, man?
Hey, Trent. It's been a while, man. How you holding up?
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well out there on the East Coast.
Doing all right. How's LA treating you?
It's not so bad, man. It's a rainy day out today, but overall it's not so bad. Kind of been on lockdown, so
I didn't know it rained in LA. That's interesting.
every once in a while, man. We need it.
So, Trent, overall, how's the industry out there in LA been impacted by everything going on?
This ordeal has certainly touched everybody. The industry's seen impacts as far as, factories shut down, some customers shutting down projects. I mean, really, it's across the board. It's touched a little bit of everything. So, but thankfully, there's still a lot moving forward. There's still a lot of good signs of construction still, moving, pushing through this. So, there's some hope. I think there's some light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. So the team at your team here at David Silverman and Associates, they're used to having a lot of windshield time out in LA. How are they holding up with being stuck at home, yourself included?
Yeah, man, it's tough. We do definitely get used to the life on the road, but it's nice for a change. Hey, you know what? We can if we can stay home and make a difference, then it's worth it. And our sales guys, they adapt, they adjust to what is being dealt to them. So a lot of them have getting more mobilized, kind of how you guys are doing coffee talk. We're putting together stronger social media platforms and really just trying to stay in front of our customers and manufacturers and just be a good partner to everybody.
So how are things going on outdoors? Are people still able to go to the beach, do surfing, all the cliched things you do in the West Coast?
No, unfortunately, they've shut a lot of the beaches down, a lot of the parks, the trails. Everything has pretty much been roped off so that it prevents people from gathering and getting together. But you're still able to get out on the neighborhood sidewalks and just kind of go for a walk with the dog or a bike ride with the kids. But yeah, the big gathering areas have kind of all been quashed. And, for the most part, it's I don't know, it's what needs to be done. So
A lot of New Yorkers were pretty resistant to the social distancing here with some of the Central Park and things. You see people were still hanging out in big groups, and we're constantly getting shamed by the governor and mayors. And how's it seem to be handled out there with the social distancing in LA?
I think most people are pretty receptive to it, but again, I think Southern Californians, we have a little more space to spread out than you guys. They're stuck in New York. You guys are live a little more tight-quartered than we do, so you can imagine it pays its tolls, especially coming into springtime. Everybody's getting anxious to get outside and enjoy some good weather, and now here you are, you're kind of stuck indoors. But it kind of takes its toll on everybody. We're all in this together. So California, though, I think it's doing pretty well with everybody kind of sheltering in place and kind of staying inside so that we can get past this, man. We got to beat it. So
how are you guys actually adapting? How are the designers adapting to this? You're saying people are getting on Zoom conferences or getting on the phone. Is there more stuff you guys are doing to keep business rolling?
Yeah, I mean, it's really the video conference call and the daily conference call it's king right now. I mean, it's really what everybody's doing. I mean, everybody's mobilized up. Everybody that I'm aware of is pretty much working from home at this point. And so, most organizations and companies have done a pretty darn good job of getting all their employees mobilized and able to work from home so we can kind of get around this virus again. And so, yeah, there's been a lot of fun video business calls, and then it's for entertainment too, right? So we've all enjoyed those happy hours with our buddies. So we're missing.
Have you guys been doing Zoom happy hours? I've been hearing about that.
Absolutely, yeah. No, today's actually my wife's birthday. Happy birthday to her.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday.
So we got like 2 or 3 Zoom parties set up for her since she can't be out enjoying it face to face. So yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're seeing as we talk to people in different markets, you know, in New York, construction was deemed essential, then kind of pulled back, where Boston, they had shut down job sites a lot sooner. You had mentioned something about that some of the housing projects were deemed essential?
Yeah, we've just seen some large residential developments out in Southern California that have kind of fallen into the Housing Crisis Act, and so they've continued construction through through the turn down due to the virus. But a lot of them still seem on track to finish up when they originally started.
On the spec side, you said the company was doing a great job of keeping things moving, but have you seen anybody pulling back? Have you seen any projects being put on pause?
Not too much, really. Again, there are certain projects that have been put on hold. I think some retail jobs have been taking some hits, but for the most part, I think things have been moving forward. The industry's adapted really, really well with mobilizing the fleet to work from home. And so, construction seems to be moving forward. So as long as we kind of keep practicing safe distancing and abiding by the rules of the local governments, construction seems to be, doing okay. So.
Great. Well, happy birthday to your wife, and thanks so much for taking the time. I think this was great. We really appreciate trying to bring from LA, the West Coast, involved in what's going on, because it's a little bit different everywhere we go. So really, thanks for the time, and stay well.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Trent. It's we love to getting the voice of our agents out there, understanding what you guys are going through, because everybody has a different role in the market, and everybody's seeing a different thing. So thank you for the insight, and happy birthday to Jenny, and we'll talk to you soon.
Right on, guys. Thanks. Good seeing you both.
Good to
Thanks,
see you.
Trent.